Privacy and security settings. Systems. Has Zahid, did that work? It looks like we might be live. Are we going live? We're live. Hello. I hope you can hear me. I think you can. Just let me know. Just confirm if you don't mind. Let's try and get a nice little view of this guitar. That's not a bad little one. How's that? I wanted to share my screen. Cool. Am I sharing my screen? Can you see my screen, or is that share screen? Chrome tab. We'll show the whole screen. There we go. I think that's fine. Can you see my screen there as well? Did that work? There we go. So we're sure. Whoa, okay. What is that? Is that supposed to happen? I feel like that's not supposed to happen. Whoa, okay. Really? Come on now. That's not a vibe. Is this gonna work? Does that work? No, I don't want a notepad. Although that could be useful one day. Can you guys see and hear okay? Please let me know if you can. Whoa, it's so okay. There's no way that's what it's meant to look like. Oh, we have a customer. How are you? What's happening? Getting those ones. That is. That wasn't good. And 424th drink, please. 1270. Just tap up the top there. Thanks. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy yourself. See ya.
I don't know what GYG is near.
Yeah. You can either just walk outside and go up, or you can walk through inside and go left. It's just like over there. Cool. Sure. No, we're not taking requests for the music tonight. I'm sorry. Unfortunately. What were you going to request? No, not quite. If you're going to request anything, it's not really a request anymore, is it? What's going on here? Not now. Sorry. Not a while. A while, but I didn't say that. That's not true. No.
One of the other cleaners.
What did they take?
My tracker, and I'm thinking I've lost it. It's like thousands to replace. I lost an hour. Very nice. Like guitar.
Admira. It's just a basher, this one, but it's just a basher guitar, but I like it a lot. Good evening, how are you? How is it going?
Good. How are you?
I am extremely well. Thank you for asking.
Good.
Let me know if I can help you find anything. Jersey caramel, Scottish tablet, caramel chocolate,
Coffee caramel.
toffee caramel.
Fudge. That's the one.
Okay, we got there.
Sorry, I'll
So that's it. Toffee caramel and fudge are all very similar. They're just different cooking temperatures mainly. Do you mean plain fudge? I've got, for example, the fudge bars, which is fudge and fudge chocolate. They're beautiful. These ones are one of my favorite, the Beaches fudge and chocolate. I'm not sure I have a straight fudge at the moment. I have some Scottish tablet, which is almost like a Scottish fudge made with condensed milk.
Oh, that sounds good. How much is that?
It's glorious.
All
I've
right.
actually got a Scottish girl that works in the same.
Okay. Cool.
Primo.
I'll grab that then.
Sure. $7, please. Yeah, homemade. All right, you're paying. That's even better. Well done. Grab a couple more goodies if you like.
Yeah. What do you want?
I might chuck a chocolate bar in there if you don't mind. Lucky you. Thank you kindly. Much appreciated.
Thank you.
Enjoy yourself. See you later. Welcome everybody. I'm just trying to figure out this stupid screen sharing thing, because like I'm sharing my screen, but it's like this infinite loop of chaos, which is not the plan. Stop sharing, but then I'm not sharing the screen. What if I just go off the screen? I guess that's the way to do it. Does it work or does it? Cool, I'll be here. All right, see ya. So what I'm doing today is playing around with drumming on the keyboards. We've got some more customers. Hold on a sec. How are you guys? Very well, thank you. What's happening? Yeah, well, you've got to do something to pass away the time on the quiet nights. Let me know if I can help you find anything.
We had some hot Korean dish.
Yeah.
Maybe we need something.
Sounds like a plan. Welcome, guys.
How much is this?
16.
Just get it. I've never had it. You've never had it. Oh, no,
Can you do us a discount?
We'll make it 14. How about that? Just
It is my birthday, by the way.
oh, ha, 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 ha. Well, then we'll definitely make you a discount. Thank you kindly.
Love you.
I hope you love it. I'm sure you will. There you go. I appreciate you.
It's my first time trying freeze-dried candy, so I
I've
appreciate
seen it, but I've never bought it.
We make it ourselves, so I hope you love it.
Oh, do you?
Uh-huh.
You've got one of those, I forget what they're called. I've seen them on YouTube, that freeze-dry machine.
Correct.
Yeah, I want one.
Cool, thanks so
Not the
much.
candy.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
See ya. See ya. All right, everyone. Hello. I apologize for the chaos of the screen sharing. I don't know how that works, but whatever. Do I have to take my own little picture out? How do you do that? I don't have access to that feature. Well, what feature is that? Pop out dashboard. We don't want that. We don't want that. Stop sharing. Interesting. I think I just have to block it out. Is that the best way to do it? So what I'm trying to do today is figure out how to play drums with the keyboard. So I have to be able to play guitar. I think we have more customers. It's busy tonight. It was quiet all day, which is why I decided to jump on here. But anyways, how is everybody? How are you guys? How is everybody? Let me know what you're up to in the chat, where you're from, what you're doing, and we'll try and play some riffs here once the customers leave us alone. All right, let's just try and play a bit of guitar. All right, that should be enough guitar. And let's try and play some drums with our fingers. And we're going to be able to do this. All right, someone's listening to Rihanna or something next door, which is super annoying, but I like the song when I'm trying to concentrate. I'm doing this on YouTube because I'm always encouraging people to obviously practice their guitar and stuff like that. And obviously, because I've been playing guitar for a while, some of the things come more naturally to me. But I'm doing this drumming here just to show my process of trying to improve at something I'm really bad at. And the key is obviously repetitive practice. So I'm just trying. This is not going to be a final product, but we're trying. Play a bit of guitar. That was as bad as we thought it was going to be. Hello. How are you? What's happening? Is that a teddy? Where's it from? Oh, yeah, you actually won. That's a miracle. You should buy a lotto ticket. Did you really? Well done. Are you serious? Okay, maybe that's what. Maybe I keep losing so you can keep winning. I think that's fair enough. Well done. Good on you.
No Dr. Pepper coconut, just in a cream soda.
Coconut. We don't typically do coconut. I've actually not seen it before, to be honest.
Fingers crossed coming back.
Wow.
Summer, so.
Okay. Dr. Pepper coconut. It just got serious now. Dr. Pepper coconut. What have you been up to today?
Oh, it's been a good day, mate.
Been a good day?
Oh yeah.
That's what we like to hear.
Even in the rain, you know.
That's what we like to hear.
Yeah.
I was kind of enjoying the rain, just a very like kind of melancholy kind of day, very introspective kind of day.
I'm from British Columbia. I've had a belly full of those.
Yeah. Here it's like an absolute exotic rarity to have a bit of rain, a bit of it.
This is what we call a rainy day in the summertime back home.
That's so funny. The Trailer Park Boys are BC residents, aren't they? Are they from BC?
They're on the other side of the country. They're Nova Scotia.
That's
New
right,
Brunswick,
of course. Yeah, Nova
somewhere
Scotia.
back there.
Of course. And they're still my heroes.
Oh yeah, they're really good. But I've been down here. I've been watching the big light shows.
Say that again?
The big light show. So it's
Yeah.
kind of the same kind of. I'm gonna see and watch a movie tonight. So,
What are you going to watch?
Australia.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a good film.
yeah. Seems appropriate.
I dig it.
Yeah,
Would you like it back?
yeah, please, for sure.
Cool, so
Yeah.
28.55, please.
They made a movie called Canada, but it was half in French and nobody watched it.
Fair enough. Thank you.
All right.
We actually had a French Canadian girl working here till she went back to Canada. She was brilliant. She was wonderful.
Oh, yeah. They're awfully easy on the eyes.
Yeah, no, she was
Walking
brilliant.
around downtown Montreal with all the dark hair and the red lipstick. Anyhow,
Have fun. See ya. All right, let's try this again. How did that sound? Obviously, it sounded bad. Let's see how that. I think if I'm going to record drums to my own guitar playing with or without keyboard drumming, I'm going to need. I've always thought about this. I think to film. If you film yourself while you're playing the guitar part, I think the drumming will be way easier because you can have that visual cue. So I guess I could probably set that up somehow, but I'm not going to do it now. Today I'm just kind of fiddling around and jamming, basically. That was a bad guitar take. I am just fiddling around. It is good fun, but I think also because the style of drumming that I like is very. The style of drumming that I like is quite intricate, but I'm going to have to get used to practicing a lot like simpler stuff, and then getting it more complicated, which is like a bit boring but true. All right, let's see if I can drum to that. Some of it was like not in time and stuff, but that's pretty standard as well. No, wrong track. Undo. There we go. shocking, like more rolls, and the guitar track's like pretty shocking. All right. How shocking was that? Well, see, most people when they record, I'll just stop this for a sec. Most people when they well, not most people, pretty much everyone, I would say, when they're recording music on a computer using a click track or metronome, which I hate doing, but I'm gonna have to do if I'm gonna use if I'm gonna do some solo music for a while, which is what I kind of want to do this year. That was the goal that I set myself. So I'm going to have to record the guitars to a click track, and then it should make it easier to do drumming. As again, like I said, that today's drumming is very much supposed to just be practice and jamming and figuring it all out. I'll have to get the headphones on and all that kind of stuff soon enough. Curious how everyone's going. Let me know what you've been up to. How's your guitar playing going? If people have questions or anything like that, fire away. Otherwise, I'll just keep going with my practice and faffing around. I'm not sure how many of you guys were here last time I did this. Maybe it's some of the same people, maybe it's not. I'm not quite sure. The commenters are all different. So hello, everyone who's commenting. Let me know. So this is my candy store that I own here in the Gold Coast, Australia. While I'm taking a kind of half enforced, half voluntary break from the music biz, I have a beautiful 3-year-old daughter, and my wife and I would like to have another kid. And then my plan is to get back to full-time music and touring. Who knows what context that will be in, but that's the plan. And I'm working in my shop, and I've started just lately because I really was turned off the guitar for a year or two there. I was a bit upset about everything. But now I'm enjoying it again and playing it again. But I've started some of these late nights, especially outside of the school holidays, get a bit quiet here. So let's do some music while we're here. So I'm just going to keep practicing the drumming with the guitar playing, and we'll see if we can get anywhere. I'm just so curious. Is this going to work? Is that how this works? That makes more sense, doesn't it? All right. So let's try and play some guitar. Let's just play some riffs. What's a good riff? One thing that I've definitely figured out is tricky with trying to drum along to my own guitar playing, especially without a click track, is the body percussion stuff. Shouldn't do it like that. I think I just need ultra basic riffs as I practice. Let's see if I can drum onto that. I'm also using like a heavy rock drum kit. Practice. Now, the problem is the keyboard, and it's like cross my hands over to play like a drum. It's quite uncomfortable, but I'll try it. Practice. Well, this is going to be really hard. And I know you can like program in the drums and stuff like that. Even a full-size keyboard would be a lot more comfortable, I suppose. But that's what I'm here for, to practice. I never said it was going to be good. Not so many comments tonight, guys. Tell me what you're up to. Tell me what's happening. I don't want to just be here talking to myself. That's not fun at all. So let me know what you're up to. What is everybody up to? Where are you from? What's been happening? There, you can write a short essay about your life and times. And I will keep trying to learn how to play the guitar. I need to figure out the type of riffs that make most sense for this kind of practicing. Try something like that. That's the kind of stuff I want to be doing. The security guard just walked by. He usually says hi to me, so probably he's so turned off by my drumming and guitar playing, he's avoiding me. Oops, and my recording. So that's all right. We're going to get better. How are you? What's happening? Yeah. Been busy tonight?
Right.
Sorry?
So you get looked up on the phone and they keep the cleaner and they keep me looking in the room. Dude, you need to learn how to unlock the toilet.
Yeah.
Because every time I unlocked the door, he kept locking it. And he accused me of locking the actual handle. So you got the handle locked, and you got that the lock for the door and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually you put a key in it, turn it. Every time I unlocked it,
What an idiot.
he came out, he put shit up in there, somehow taking something.
Yeah. What a goose. Oh, well.
No, he calmed down in the end. Oh, sorry, mate. I get claustrophobic. Why would I want to look in the toilet? Why would I be?
Yeah.
Why would... It's not camera anyway, you know what about it.
He'll be right.
Get the wall and the toilet stuff.
Sorry?
Get the wall.
Well, don't lock yourself in there and you'll be fine.
I've not seen them for a while.
They're pretty awesome.
But,
There's a freeze-dried Skittles. Oh, there. It's a freeze-dried hamburger. It's a hamburger gummy lolly that I freeze-dried. It's pretty cool, huh?
how big was it before you freeze-dried it?
Roughly the same size. It kind of puffed up a bit, but
Interesting. This one there is like tiny one, it's just like,
yeah.
you'd be doing more than one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the money. So what does it do to change the taste when it's freeze-dried?
It tastes the same. Some people say it kind of enhances the flavor, but
You get a bit of a fluffy taste, maybe.
fluffy
What?
texture. So taste and texture are different. So the texture changes
Makes
completely
it softer.
and crispier. Yeah, crispy and soft instead of gummy and chewy. But the taste theoretically should be identical.
Yeah, the flavor, but people think it tastes different. because
The
it's
feeling of it, yeah, it feels
tastes
completely
smoother, it
different.
tastes like whatever.
That's right.
So, if you cross them bars, Dubai bars.
Yeah, they sell quick. Yeah, they're good. They've been good. I'll probably get more soon.
You try to spider.
Yeah, I freeze dry some of those sometimes as well. They get pretty.
Well, bigger.
Yeah, I need huge bags to put them in.
Careful with a big gummy bear, man. Giant. Wonder what the gummy bears come out like.
It exploded actually. We had to clean the whole freeze dry machine.
Oh, you tried it.
Yeah,
So there's things that you can't freeze dry into.
yeah. There's lots of things you can't freeze dry, but lots of things you can as well.
Exploding gummy bears.
Yeah, it like crystallizes and just shatters across the whole thing.
Vegan dark chocolate strawberries.
They're amazing. Freeze dried strawberries and dark chocolate.
Does vegan chocolate taste like chocolate?
Yeah, it's like tastes like dark chocolate, like cacao, like a more bitter, deeper taste. It just doesn't have the milk. That's all it's missing is the milk.
You got the cocoa, which is the main sort of chocolate flavor, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know how true this is, but I've been watching one of the CSI shows, and there's a guy playing a card game, and then he just drops dead, and then when they do all the investigations, every time he played, the poker,
Yeah.
they eat the chocolates. They eat a lot of them,
Mm.
and they worked out where the chocolate coke is produced. Still use lead petrol. So obviously the concurrence result. So over time he's given himself lead poisoning.
That's hilarious.
Makes you wonder if it's true, but I think some of them are based off cases, aren't they? Where you get the ideas
I'm
from.
not sure about that.
I know it's not true for this show. But
That's a lot of
you must
lead.
get their ideas from some real life situations.
Yeah.
Even though they state these are just, they're not based on real events, but you must get the stories from somewhere. So
Sure.
it's pretty creative, aren't it?
Yeah.
CSI, eh? Yeah. Smell that coke with a little hot sauce. Make some more income. You ever drink the Yorkshire tea?
No.
Never tried it? Why don't we get that one?
I should take it home, but I feel like it's for the shop, you know.
Yeah.
And I've got Twinings tea at home. I like tea a lot.
You like strong tea? Like flavour?
Yeah. Yeah, Yorkshire tea.
It's got even the standard one's got a kick, so you can get a strong one, but I don't know. You know when you get a big cup of tea and you're always trying to squeeze the bag and get more flavour out of it? That one,
It's just there.
it's just full flavour. It's the best one. It's even better than Lipton. Lipton's a good tea with that. It's actually quite. I think it gives you more of a kick than coffee sometimes. Because, like,
Yeah, good strong
after a night
tea.
shift, places and that, and then I had the Yorkshire tea. Picked it up.
Yeah.
More than coffee. It's even without sugar, it tastes nice.
Yeah, I don't put sugar in tea.
Yeah.
I just put milk.
It's good that. You know, they really put some sugar in it, it tastes really nice.
Sorry?
It does taste really good sugar though. But it's even without it's nice. Yeah, but seriously, having a cup of tea or coffee with 2 sugars is nothing compared to one of them.
I mean, of course.
I mean, it's like 12, 10% of sugar or something. I can't.
Hello, how are you? What's happening? Welcome back.
Jamie Dodgers in.
Yeah, we got the Jamie Dodgers.
They're usually raspberry, aren't they? Or are they strawberry?
They are raspberry.
Oh, go on.
No.
I'll get one of those.
Yeah.
I did ask you.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember.
You know what? I just walked past the floor. I wonder, just wonder have a look.
Was I supposed to text you though? I feel like I
Yeah.
didn't text you.
Don't
I'm
worry,
so
bro.
sorry.
I'm like, all good.
I did remember. I did get them. I forgot to text you, but you're here, so
Awesome.
all's well that ends well.
Amazing, bro. Thank
My
you very
pleasure.
much.
My absolute pleasure. Awesome. Good to see you. Bye bye. I forgot to text that guy. I got him his favorite biscuits, and I didn't text him. How awful. He's fine. He's happy. Yeah. So we'll play for a bit more. This drumming thing's gonna be it's gonna be hard work. I'll tell you that. Let me bloody tell you that. I'll probably obviously drumming with your fingers. I'm not sure how much you guys can see of what I'm doing. Interesting. It's fun, but it's going to be hard to play some Taylor Swift. I don't really know any Taylor Swift. I wish I did. My sister loves Taylor Swift. It is like everyone's sister. I do like Taylor Swift though. I just modulated. I don't want to modulate. That's horrible. Did I? No, I didn't. Well, good stuff. I wonder if I do like some really basic guitar, how the drumming will sound. I wouldn't say we're quite making music just yet. I'd say we're just trying to learn the recording program. Really, I mean, I know how recording works roughly, but what I'm really trying to do today, Yoni, I guess you weren't here at the start. What I'm really trying to learn to do is use the keyboard on GarageBand to drum along to my own guitar playing without a click track. That's kind of what I'm fiddling around with. With the guitar playing was guitar, that sounded pretty shocking. Well, we know the keyboards of it. The Keylab 61 that works. Tell me more. I want to hear about the Keylab 61. What happens with that? What's the creed of the Keylab 61? I'll probably eventually, because I do. My friend Jordy McRobbie, I think I said this the other night, is an amazing musician, but he's really good at programming the drums. So I'll probably work with him when I get a bit more serious about some of this stuff. I wonder how I'll go recording a new guitar. Da-da-da. Let's try that. That'd be a good little test. I wouldn't say we're quite making it. So, timing problems is obviously because I suck at the drums. He's my sister's boyfriend. What's he up to? He's sending me some packages from the UK. He's my sweet smuggler. Let's see what Bruce's up to. Rue. Rue's not answering. We've got Rue sending me 50 kilos of sweets from the UK, so we've got to find out what's going on there. Arturia, mostly just use it as a DAW, and with the garage, I don't know what DAW means. What does DAW mean? Digital audio workstations. Like Ableton and stuff. It's just like recording software, right? Bruce said, but it's okay now. Well, that's good. yeah, if I was to release, well, not if I was to, when I do release something, it will be much better quality than obviously these are sketches that I'm doing. I think of it like that. I'm just like all very loosely sketching and just like physically figuring out some of the actual techniques. But no speakers, no headphones, no click track. I'm very much just jamming. But I kind of said I was going to do it in public. It kind of here on YouTube, it kind of gets me off my butt, and hopefully the journey itself has some interest factor to it. And I guess because a lot of you guys, I know, haven't been playing for that long, so the idea is just like encourage beginners to just keep going, keep practicing, get runs on the board, get practice sessions under the board. So yeah, I'm kind of failing in public to encourage you guys to do the same, whether that's with your guitar playing or something else. Yeah, I've done some fun stuff with my mates. One time it was my mate's 18th birthday, which was 20 years ago, I guess, and we made an album that I still think holds up, called the Gilliard album. I don't know, I'd have to upload it. I've got a couple CD copies, but it was never uploaded digitally. But we made him an album about him for his birthday with all kinds of comedy and fun and cool stuff, and all his mates playing different instruments. So I've used the software plenty, but when I was in a more professional band, I always, from day one, really had no interest in recording myself. I'd always go and use an external audio engineer and external equipment and studios and things like that. But in this case, I think it's a nice little project to do, so that's what I've been doing. I might wrap it for today, guys. Thank you. You're all amazing. I appreciate you all very much. I will now go back and listen to some of these crappy sketches I've been doing, and I will start continuing to practice metronome playing and this drumming kind of idea, and we're going to start putting some of these songs together as songs, which I'll probably do a YouTube video soon. I've been just like punching in. Actually, will I quickly go through what I listened to yesterday before I go? I don't think there's much point in saving that. What's this one? I don't think we need to have that. I don't think the world's going to miss out too much if I don't save that. So this is one I did last night. It's just jam. It's two guitars. They're just there. They should be just there, unless I'm sold out. Am I sold out of Butterfingers? How disappointing would that be? Wait a sec. Let me check. Butterfingers are coming tomorrow. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. You can stay the night. You can stay the night in the store. Delivery back home.
It's okay.
Sorry for that. So sorry.
I was reading.
Anything else? Anything else that will scratch that itch?
Oh, genius.
Let's pray. I have genie caramels.
Oh,
Yes.
milk duds.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
oh.
Until you go to the charge.
Well, you seem pretty keen. I reckon I can match that price up pretty high. If you like. I'm joking. I'll stand on the price. $7.50. Did you loudly and vocally express displeasure with that price?
Do you still get much of the English crisps in?
Well, wouldn't you like? The last batch got stuck in customs and went out of date before they arrived. But there's two other large orders on their way that we are using positive thinking to believe they won't get stuck in customs. We're using visualization techniques.
Gotta manifest.
Yeah, so we do work hard on the crisps. They come every 3 months in large shipments, but the last one got delayed. But they're due any day now, actually.
Okay.
And it looks like everything got through customs this time, like hula hoops, Monster Munch, Walkers, Quavers, Skips. So it's a good, yeah.
I used to be so fat.
we can
I did.
stick.
That's all I used to do.
We can fatten you up.
I will find a photo and you will see, because I used to eat just crisps. If I go home now, I'm in the crisp section for a good half an hour, deciding which ones I'm going to start off with. By the time I've left home, I've gone through every different one.
All right, the truth comes out in the candy store tonight. All right. Well, keep coming back, and we'll fatten you up. We'll get you some Monster Munch. Oh, do I have cheese and onion at the moment? I might have a little cheese. Yeah, but it's a great order, Connie. Great mission. Have fun. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, how are we going here? I can only imagine what. Oh yeah, this kind of stuff. I'm gonna rewind that a bit. I like those slides. Is that truly kind of thing? Saturates right then. Possibly. Slice it. Have that chunky kind of difference all the time. That's the kind of riff we need, I reckon, people. Let's try recording that again and then see if we can drum onto that. There's some music coming from outside that is so annoying. It's so annoying. Let's see if I can drum to that. Nice kind of chunky, kind of little palm muty kind of riff little thing. This one. try this. Alright. Yeah, I need to hear that. Did I turn that down so much? Turn it up nice and loud. Everything needs to be loud. Alright. Recording. Let's try recording this time. The guitar track's not very good. Alright. That's more the kind of riff that makes sense. Alright. The timing's pretty shocking, but vibe coding hype. I'm building a game day one. Tell us about the game. I will buy a copy. I'm your first sale, hopefully. First of millions. That's one thing I said at the start of this project as well, because I've always been super analog, super acoustic, no guitar effects, live drums, no click tracks, all that kind of stuff. And I still prefer that stuff. But because this year the goal was to do something myself, really just to prove that I can do it and because it should be fun and interesting and whatever, worthwhile. I said I'll use AI tools where appropriate, such as I know there are AI drummers and things like that, and I'm interested and curious to be involved. In fact, this Apple thing's got this like live drum thing. Let's try it. Let's test out this bloody AI drummer. New track. It says here drummer. Add a drummer that automatically plays along to your songs. All right, champ. Play along to my song. I don't think that guy's listening to my song at all. I'm not sure how this is supposed to work, but that's just some guy called Kyle. It's literally a guy called Kyle playing the drums. I don't know that that's appropriate at this point in my life. All right, well, what the fuck's this guy supposed to do? How to get drummer. Let's Google this. Garage band drummer play along. Follow. Do I just drag this guy in here? Is this my drummer? Where's my drummer gone? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, just as heavy, but okay, heavy. What happened to the drummer? Wait. Is he on this one? Here we go. Okay, let's say I'm doing alternative. Modern 80s. Do I just drop that in there? Okay, add. But how does it know? Now, where's this toggle that says follow? Oh, here we go. Beat presets. It's also my least favorite drum sound I've ever heard in my life. Create a region on the drummer track. Well, let's go back to this kind of rock kind of drumming. Hard rock. This is going to be my guy. Change drummer. Good. If only it was that easy in real life. Are these drum beats? Is this guy just playing sick drum beats? Let's put him over here where I'm not playing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just fucking around. Time, quantize, follow tempo, and pitch. All right, is this guy just going to drum? Come on, drum guy. And do I just drop him in here? All right, he's here, apparently. It's just literally... Like, is he following? He's just... Huh. I'm not sure if he's supposed to be playing along with me. I'll just... Yeah, it's kind of hard to play along with it, and it's such a freaking disaster. Let's do a new one. Heavy. Okay, what if we add him here? Can I just chuck him in here? Heavy. Is it this one? Which one's the drummer? Here. Okay. Who's ringing me? It's my wife. Hi, Oscar.
Hi, Oscar. I just want to confirm that you have a phone.
I have my phone. Thank you so much.
That's very good. And we had just a pasta with pesto today for dinner. I left some pasta for you outside if you want to.
Thank you,
it's up to
Oscar.
you.
Of course, yeah.
It's just dry pasta, but you can have a pesto.
What I'm taking to you needed to take my koyashi what I did eat.
Okay, did you make
so
cakes, Lang?
Lenka made a cake, and she's taking tomorrow to school for Audrey and her friends.
Okay.
But if you want to get one kolaczyk from the glass jar, you can have one kolaczyk.
Okay, thank you.
Because we promised also Archie to give him tomorrow afternoon, so there is a lot of kolaczyk going the way.
I won't have any cake. I'll just have some pasta. Thank you.
Okay, no problem at all.
Okay, love you. Bye-bye.
Lenka is already after bath, so she's in the bed, so we are going to just read Ruby Red Shoes, and hopefully she will fall asleep.
Okay, love you.
How is your show?
It's quiet, but I'm having a good time. I'm on YouTube as well, streaming on YouTube and just doing my thing. I'll come home soon.
Okay, no worries.
Okay.
I think that tomorrow, one thing what I really want to do is ask for that help government, the cyclone thing.
The cyclone thing, yeah. I don't think they're actually helping anyone, but we can look at it.
Yeah, I just definitely want to look at it tomorrow.
Okay. I love you, Laska. I'll see you when I get home. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I definitely can't code, but if you're selling your game, I'll buy it. Or if you're taking donations, I'll donate. Very cool that you're doing a game. Again, I'm trying to vibe this home recording, which I am a bit tired of now, so I probably won't do this right now. I guess I'll probably save that, even though it's just a scratchy little thing. I'm going to get going, guys. Thank you. You're all amazing. MIDI Wizard, Ed Allen Johnson. I'll check it out. Thanks, everyone, for coming. I sincerely appreciate it. It's really nice. It feels like I've got some really nice company here on these late nights in the shop. So I'm going to get going now. I'll see you next time. I'll keep practicing. I hope you guys all keep practicing and vibe coding too. And thank you very much. Have fun.